Hey folks, it's the last day I can hunt in my zone. This is Saturday. I am back out to a spot I've been hunting quite often. I'm watching the back part of that road again today. I normally sit back further where I shot my doe, but I'm up here a little bit more, just past where I shot the doe. Watching the far end of this is where a lot of the tracks were, and I just put up 2 scent wicks out there. So I'm hoping that something will show up, and I came here a little early to try and, give it some more time, and hopefully something will show up in the morning, but we'll see. Show you what I got right now. That's the end of the road down there. My 144-yard shot. I got 1 scent wick on top of that last hill, and I went about 30 yards behind it, back this way. There's 8 degrees, I think, this morning. Feels warmer. The woods quiet down now and see what happens. There's a train. It's out over here somewhere. Seen anything yet. Still real cold out. See what we see, I guess. According to the truck, it's 4 degrees out. It is cold. Another cold day. Still watching out here. I haven't seen anything. Got the truck started to warm up my feet. I'm assuming they are cold. They gotta be cold. That's the problem when you can't feel your feet. It'd be nice if I had some kind of a thermometer that would monitor the temperature of my feet or something somehow. That way I know when to turn the truck on and when I'm alright with it. But who knows? Every couple of hours I'll turn it on just to make sure. Because I have no idea until I get home and they're ice cold. So. Haven't seen anything. Haven't even seen a squirrel. I think I saw one bird and that's it so far. Been a quiet, slow day. I'm starting to think the deer have moved out of these areas now too. We'll see. It's just after 9, so got plenty of time left. See what we see when we see it, as they say. We'll get the truck all warmed up. It's 9:30. Still haven't seen anything out here. Sadly, I'm starting to get that cold that's been running through the family. Thought I was going to luck out and get away from it, but back of my throat and back of my nose is all raw and stuff now, so it's coming. Took some Sudafed this morning before I left, and now I got some cough drops. Luckily, the wind's going in this direction. I'm watching that way, so it shouldn't affect my viewing down here. And I got 2 scent wicks down there, so it's going to be slightly going into the swamp area. Hoping that would draw something out, but there's got to be something out there to draw out. Don't know if there's anything here or not now. Pretty quiet day. Overcast. Got a little break up of blue sky every once in a while, but keep on trying. It's my last day of hunting in this zone. Then I had to switch to zone 17. Place I want to go in 17. The last 2 years I couldn't get to it because the first year, 2 years ago, got too much snow. I couldn't get in. Then last year had snow and then it rained and slushed and everything that froze, so it was so slippery in there I didn't dare go very far because I didn't think I'd be able to get out. But if it holds true to the way it's been right now, I should be able to get in there. Just gotta remember how to get there. The places don't go all the time, so hopefully we'll see. Maybe I won't have to do anything. Maybe something will show up here today. We'll see. Just ain't having that kind of luck at the end of the season for some reason. They're all hunkered up. Show what I got. Sounds like there's something walking in there. thing I've heard in a long time. Haven't been seeing anything out here. Seemed like as soon as this real cold weather showed up, all of a sudden everything just stopped. All the movement and tracks and everything. I don't know what's going on now. They've continued moving on out of here. They're just hunkered down. In the thick stuff somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what they do when it gets really cold. Could be near food, I'd assume, but I don't know what kind of food's around now. Who knows? Got about 2 hours left here. Then I will have to go to Zone 17 hunt on Monday. Monday's gonna be really cold too. Negative numbers in the morning, and not sure if it's low teens for the highs. So, and after that, it's gonna warm up just a little bit into the 20s, I believe. Well, see what I'm looking at here. It's just a doe. Just gonna let her go. Just smelling that scent lick I got up there. That's one of the scent wicks right there. Deer's heading this way. He finally sees the truck. Turning around. Is that enough of the truck, I guess? It's a young deer. Finally seen a deer. Cool, finally saw a deer. Just trotting away now. Heading down the other end of the road. Smelt that scent for a little bit. Walked past the other one. I don't know if I caught that one or not. Maybe something else come out. Hopefully a buck will follow it, but you never know. Truck didn't spook her too bad. She just come up and she's probably 60 yards in front of us. Then turned around, walked back the other way. It was a young doe. I wasn't gonna shoot her. I don't know if it's got a mother around somewhere or what. Cool. See something? Last day of the season in Zone 14 anyway. Still got a little bit of time left. About another hour, I think. So, see what happens. Well, slowly moseying on out of here. It's good to go on a good note, seeing at least a doe at the end of the hunting season for this zone anyway. Many times during the day I could have swore I heard some stuff in that tree line, but I've told you guys that 2 or 3 different videos now in a row, and kind of felt like I was being an idiot because nothing ever showed up, so maybe it was just nothing. So I never said anything this time, and of course this time a doe pops out in the area, general area where I thought I heard the stuff. So and I thought I heard more in there. That's why I was hoping maybe there would be a buck behind her or something, but nothing ever come out. Whether there was something in there or not, I don't know, but I gave it my best shot out here. So Zone 17 it is, and I will hit that on Monday. It's going to be a cold day. I think Monday will be the coldest day yet, I think. Unless something changes, we'll see, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm sorry, hasn't been more action, and I contemplate, should I just add these videos together and just say, this, I went hunting on these days, never saw anything, and make them a lot quicker and simpler that way. But to me, I'd be ripping myself off, because I've sat out here for 8-10 hours a day and created something, hoping that something would show up. And even if something didn't show up, I've made enough video and recorded enough things and tried to show where I am and what's going on and stuff like that, to me, showing what I do, it's not showing you, this is not just a hunting show where we're killing an animal. This is showing you, as a disabled person in a truck out in the North Woods of Maine, what I have to do every day, when, not that I have to do it, but this is what you go through. This is not it's not a simple thing. It's not, I heard 3 or 4 shots today out past me. So it sounded like some trackers may have gotten something out there, but when you're stuck sitting somewhere, cold weather, high right now, it says it's 21 out now. I don't know if it's actually even that warm out or not, but anyway, hope you all understand, what I'm trying to say about these videos. I like, go through a lot of effort to make them. I know there's really not a lot of exciting things on a lot of them, but I don't know. I'm contemplating myself doing the same thing sometimes, to get a few days of videos together that I didn't get anything and say, yeah, I went out on this day, and give you a couple of quick clips on it, and on this day and a couple of quick clips on it. But I don't know, because it's also a YouTube channel. You're trying to create content to make money. You're not going to make money when you turn 3 videos into 1 video, but also the content matters too, I know. So I don't know. If you guys want to let me know what you guys feel in the comments, I'd appreciate it. I would, if you all would rather have me just add 2 or 3 videos together when there's nothing really, when I didn't get anything, then maybe I'll end up doing that. But if you don't mind me creating these videos, even though there's no kill on them, I'm seeing things or I'm exploring areas, maybe I should give you guys more history on some places or more detail on some places. I don't know. Trying to make it interesting, even though there's no game being taken. Not that I don't want to take any, but this year I'm kind of being picky. Have you seen I pass up quite a few deer? So if you would let me know in the comments, I'd appreciate it. It's just trying to make something I like to make, but also something you want to watch. So I'll do what I can do. Anyway, I'm heading on out of here, and you know the drill. If I see anything on the way out, I will try and get you some video footage of it. And if I don't get you anything, that means I didn't see anything. See you on the next one.